We did an episode, haha, with the face cam. I do believe my eye is feeling a little bit okay, so it doesn't look like it's like bleh, coming at you like, ooh, what's it? What's wrong with your eye, man? I'm high on fucking caffeine, mate. I've been drinking coffees non-stop like a chain smoker chains the smokes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just let me get the fucking thing up in my earpiece. Oh, fuck, speaking of earpiece, I don't have the cunt in my ear. There we go. Sure. Alrighty, check that the chat is working. With a smiley face. There we go, yep, all good. Bish bosh bash. And I grab the link. Alrighty, so, alright, we'll start off with the review of how things went. Well, that was where we were. We did took those two matches against Manchester United and simulated that match that we lost against Exeter. But what you didn't see in the last episode was the offline simulation, so we'll catch up on now. We lost 1-0 to Brisbane, drew 1-0 with Montreal Impact, lost 2-1 to Melbourne Victory, drew 1-0 with the Central Coast Mariners. Then we drew 1-0 with Suwon Blue Wings. I think Melbourne City, we beat them 2-1. Then we beat Ura Reds 2-1. We were on a roll, but then Crawley Town stopped our hat-trick of wins with a 1-1 draw. Colorado beat us 2-1. Oh, hang on. No, we won 2-1. FC Tokyo beat us 2-0. We lost 2-0 to Gamba Osaka. Then we drew 2-2 with Wellington. And now we're into the Sydney Derby versus our Western Sydney Wanderers. We'll be playing Barnet, and then the next episode will see us playing Philadelphia Union and Newcastle Jets. So without further ado, we'll get on to it. You may see the cat jump on me at some point, and then I'll have to throw him across the room. Oh, there he is. There's a little shithead. I just fed the bastard. He's brekkie. Alrighty, so, here we come. We're coming to get ya. So, I'm a little bit earlier than what I was intending to, but I got me housework done a bit earlier, so I thought, fuck it, let's get stuck into it. Fuck it in a bucket. Do we do their home shirt? Their away shirt. Yeah, we'll do their home shirt for the derby. Alright, so that's our lineup. Steed is in the striking role. He is our Hakeem regen, which it's actually worked out quite well for this series that Hakeem wasn't available, because we found out there's a weird glitch when you upgrade the stats of a 16 or 17-year-old player. Apparently, they gain 50 years of age. So Hakeem was retiring, and we could not buy our Legendary 11 player. So the only one we've got for this series is Soterio. So we had to wait for Season 2. We found the regen, and it's his backward cousin, Ricky Steed, from the swamplands of England, or something. I don't know. Maybe they have swamplands. America has swamplands. We've got swamplands in Queensland. So I just assume that everywhere has a swamp with gators and local yokels. So anyway, that's where he's from, if there is such a place. And yeah, so we've got Soterio in the cam, Saric on left wing, Gabuza and James in the midfield, Cardenas, Macedo on the right wing, Peters, Kennedy and Jong and Mays across the back, and Cunningham in goals. Alright, so we've updated the squad for you, and we'll get on with it. So we've been getting them up to mid-60s, and just got our first 70 rated player, but the simulations has not been kind to us. We should really be around kicking just below the top 10, but well, yeah, you'll see where we are on the ladder soon. A few more wins might improve our situation.
Hi everybody, welcome to you.
See if we can finish the season with a 12-point run.
Alan's been assessing the conditions.
Cheers, got me copy, got me R2D2 mug. I have to blame an ex-friend of mine, Brian, for turning me on to a lot more gaming stuff and a lot more sci-fi stuff. But I don't mind. I like things with big battles and explosions.
Oh, what a team we've witnessed
So
this season.
I don't see Star Wars as nerdy. I see it as fucking awesome shit blowing up. It's kind of like an action movie. But yeah, we don't need to commentate on our lineup. Now, as I was saying, we decided to name the manager Zain Hakim, so it would have been weird if we had two Zain Hakims, one as the manager and one as a player. So the glitch has actually worked out in my favour. I'm just going to pretend that I planned it. Is that how the Dr. Evil does it?
This is the awaiting lineup.
I forgot how it fucking goes. Anyway, they've got Vukovic, Ryle, Timofeyev, Bullish, Zulo across the back, Carney, O'Neill, Brilliante, and he is joined by Smith and Brosk in the midfield, and Brock Musden is the striker. Bloody Bulge got me tongue-tied and I had to cheat by looking at the computer that's over there. Yeah. So when the comments come in, I can see them to the right of me. So the setup we've got. It's a temporary setup until I get the new house. I can have a better temporary setup until I can afford the equipment that I really want.
Now they've got a chance.
Just going in little bits, little stippity steps. Ah, yes, Machado, good tackle. Sotirio, let's go, lads. Saric, oh, nice. Tested. Oh, cheeky little passing going on here. Oh, Sotirio plays with it like it's nothing. Oh, and we're picked off by Sydney FC's defender there. Gabuza. Oh, damn it. Didn't quite time that pass. Brilliante had an easy one to pick up there in the middle. Ryle to O'Neill. Gets it out to Carney now. He's getting on in ages. I think I've got him on the short list to keep an eye on him for his regen. Because I want to try and get as many Aussie regens that are decent as we can. So Timmy Cahill is retiring this season, so he's priority number one for regens for the new season. And so he's a cam at the moment. He originally started off as a striker in the game, but he's shown up as a cam in this save. I don't know if that's a change in his because he's changed roles in the real life, or the game changes people's roles sometimes depending on what multiple positions they can play. I've never been able to figure that one out. Oh, through ball to Sotirio! Oh, he saw the post and... cleared out Ryle now. Under pressure on the wing. Carney puts it over the line. And South Rowan, and we can put some more pressure on them again. We've come out with a vengeance here. Full throttle. We've got to beat our rivals in the derby. Ryle. East versus West. The snobs in the blue. The money people of the Eastern Sydney versus the hard-working tradies of Western Sydney. We're going to eat them for breakfast. Yum, yum, yum.
Alan, when you look at the league table there, near the bottom...
Oh, mate, my passion really comes out when I'm playing these guys. I don't care if I wake the fucking neighbourhood up on this one. We're going to Mongolize these bastards. Oh, Oh, shit me tits. Couldn't quite get that last one off.
Have an intervention like that and get back
But I
on the
think it was
ball when
offside
they're defending
anyway.
so much.
And we're back underway again.
Smith.
Smith now, Zulo.
Keep you right up to date during this match.
Centres it to Brock Masden.
Here's Alan McAnally.
Striker. I don't think I've heard of that lad. Smith.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oh, shit me tits, Carney. But he fucks it up. Screws the pooch and it goes out for a goal kick.
Teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Alrighty, Cunningham gets us going again. Jong. James now. Oh, dancing around. Can't decide what he wants to do. Peters pops it to Macedo. Back to Peters.
Stead.
Goes inside to Stead. Oh, good run from Gabuza. Damn it, Timothy. I'm just going to call him Timmy. Timmy gets a fucking foot in. Timo.
Just lent the ball to his mates.
Timmy boy. Oh, I'm too excited. My fucking words getting all wobbly. Macedo. Steed now. Sotirio pops it over to Saric. Saric, have a crack, lad. Oh, they just clear it out through Zulo. We're coming at him like a freight train full of crazy cunts.
Good effort earlier, wasn't that, Alan? Here it is.
He's got the old 79 on channel. Fucking sidebar, eh? Ugh, crikey, Stroh. Popping it in.
They can clear it here. That'll be a throw.
Far out, mate. Far out. Ugh, mate, I can't wait to get back to my home ground of Penrith. Where a cold conversation can be just an hour of, hey mate, how you doing? Oh, Struth, you know, alright. Oh, mate, oh, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, you know. You can go on like that for fucking hours. Oh, I love it.
That's a good idea with the pass.
Oh, Gabuza. Vukovic is up to it. Couldn't get quite any power on that one. Is it just, bounced off him to the keeper? I think he didn't really get a shot off.
Right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
Saric now. Steed. Saric is on the break again.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh, he tries to get across in, but they get a foot on it, and Boo just... I'm just going to call him Budgie. Budgie Smuggler. Budgie gets it out. Brosk now. Teaming up with Carney. Tries to get back on the ball. Kennedy cleans up. And come away now on the other wing with Peters. Oh, that one was too long. Budgie gets it. And coming back now on the counter. Zulo slips it back to Smith. Zulo centres it in. I was going to go for it, but I saw that Cunningham could easily have that covered and left it for him. Gabuza. Steed. Oh, what the shit? I pressed fully left and instead he turned up and gave it back to their guy. Charming. You gotta love the pass error, don't you? Anyways, we're gonna ignore that. It's not gonna get me down. I am gonna press on and win this match. Gotta clear the old vision. Put some eye drops in it, but still it mucks up every now and then. Bloody allergies. It's another thing I'm looking forward to in Sydney. Never had the eye problem from the dust mite allergy. When I was living in Sydney, I didn't even know about the allergy problem until the eye problem happened and made things a lot worse than just a bit of occasional coughing and and whatnot. So my health's is going to improve a shit ton when I get back to Sydney, because I know the roads better in Sydney. I like to go riding around on my bike for a couple of hours. So yeah, we'll get healthy very quickly. Up here, I don't like the roads at all. You know, it's all hilly and can't really stay at top speed for long, and that's how I managed to keep fit and lean when I was younger, because I'd always go on top speed flat out. So yeah, half time now.
And we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half time. Absolutely nothing between these two very good teams. Because they're so evenly matched, it hasn't quite been expected, and maybe we predicted that.
Oh, crikey.
But you've got to admire the two defences, Martin. They've been really organised, top-class work from those.
So yeah, most of the episodes I've been doing in the last week, right? I've been doing it with cloudy bloody vision, and so still managing to win matches and races in Formula 1 with with fucking shit left eye. So I think that's pretty good. So yeah, we're doing alright in the match stats. Peters and Mays are a little bit fucked for energy, so I'm going to slip them inside. Jong and Kennedy now have the wing back attacking roles. Trying to keep the earmuffs from going over my ears so that I can keep my voice from getting too loud with the earpiece in my ear. Because there's no sound coming into my ears from the bloody headset anyway, so it's the fucking use of having them on my ears, eh? There's no bloody point. Oh, sorry, pops it off to Steed. And then he tricky little back heel, Soterio wheels it round, puts some pace on. Oh, have a crack, lad. Ah, wrong side of the fucking post. Ah, nearly. That's a good sign of intent to get a goal. Now we just got to do it. Oh, Bross with a tricky bit of control there. A little bit of flicky trick. Nice little header back to Cunningham. Jong now running it out. Oh, Ryle gets a foot in. So we leave it just a little bit too late to try and pop that through ball off. Saric comes back looking for support inside. Finds Soterio, lays it off to James. Machado to Steed. Saric turns around and tries to spin away from his attack, from his defender, but he gets nailed and we get a free kick. Cheekily take it. Oh, fuck me tits. Machado got something on that, but it was not enough. Good on ya, Machado. He's turning out to be a real gem. Oh no, damn it, they just got a little touch on that and it's coming back towards our way. Brocky gets it out to Ryle. Oh, and we put him on his ass and stomp on his fucking head. He's like, take that shithead. That's the Western Sydney way. Stompity stomp stomp stomp. Ooh, bloody hell.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to...
Alright. Broski thinks he can get through. Oh, come on, Abbott. Oh, sidebar. Frick me tits.
And it's gone out for a throw. Well, we've got a substitution now.
Ryan Grant coming on for Zulo. It's probably time we look to our bench, I'd say. Alright, Marcheno's been quite good, but let's see, I think James has got low energy now. Sook can play out wide, so we'll give him a run. Saric. Who can play left wing, left mid? I always forget who can do what. He can play cam, centre forward, centre mid, but Sotirio doesn't have enough stamina to go out wide. Striker, centre forward. Alright, Williams has the pace. I think he's the most pacey player we've got on the bench, but it's not a defender. So we'll put him on for Saric, and that leaves us one up the sleeve. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck yeah, mocha copy. Fucking good shit.
A substitution, and it's going to be a double change.
That's why people don't take me to a fucking nice restaurants, because I eat like a fucking animal. I'm actually writing a song called Man Animal that's a bit of a joke on how I say, oh, I'm a bit of a cheeky monkey, I'm a bit of a rogue wolf, you know, a bit of a gorilla monkey man sort of thing, you know. So I thought, since I'm always fucking joking around that shit, why don't I write a song? It's coming along very slowly, but we'll get there.
Cut out by the defender. There's some potential in this move.
Oh, fuck, Smith does a little tricky jingly jangly ziggy zaggy shit and gets past our guy, but we managed to pick him off in the end. Machado. Williams pops it up and keeps his run going. Get that pace cracking, mate. Crack-a-lackin'. Ah, done in the end. Here we go, we're still coming at him. Oh, cheeky back heel. Gabuza! Ah, he lines it up. Vukovic equal to the shot. Bloody hell, what do we have to do to crack these cunts open? Just got an arm on it. Oh man, that was close. Pardon, pig. Oh, Sook! He's fallen down in the box. He's gone bum and all. Oh, it's still in there. Vukovic. Jeez, I looked like they were trying to wrestle for or something. I don't know. It was like it was a retarded slow dance or something. Oh, what the heck? Did not press right. That was strange. Anyway, haha, we'll get it back. Gabuza. Grant comes in with a tackle. Probably should have tried to take them on with a pace. Steed now trying to close them down. Broski gets it back to Dimitrijevic. Brilliante pops it off for Broski. They've got Ryle on the wing. Oh, Peters gets a block in. Ah, bloody hell. Oh, that's the way. Use your ass. Put your ass in the way, mate. That'll block the shot. There we go, Gabuza, good kick out. Sook. Oh, can he get the ball? Oh, he's fucking taken down. And that is a free kick. Sook is causing some troubles for the lads. Calver comes on for Ryle. And I think we'll bring our last substitute on. Because Sotirio is dead on his donkey and so is Gabuza. up who will be the best impact player in this situation. New striker up front or a new cam? Well, Steed has no strength. Song has no strength either. Bennett. Dubois. I'm gonna do something strange. I'm gonna go fucking Dubois up front. I'm gonna try something weird. I'd laugh if he scores the winner. That would be hilarious. Alrighty.
We are going to see a substitution now.
So I thought I haven't done the face cam for us, so I thought we'll throw it up there, see how we go. I do need to find a better position for it, because whenever you get free kicks and you want to change free kick taker, where the camera is up there in the top right corner, it's fucking... you can't see the stats of your kick takers. You press the R1. Just a pain in the ass. When I had it down at the bottom right, it was in the way of something else. Can't fucking win. Figure it out. Oh well, we'll get there. We'll sort our shit out with this silly technology eventually. Oh, crikey, nearly got in. Oh, he was offside. Time for all-out attack. Try and see if we can break this deadlock. Oh, picked off there. Monstered. Carney lays it off to Calver, the new guy that's come on for them. Mays pops it up.
Kennedy.
There we go, nice little knockdown to Gabuza. Yes, waits for the space to unfold. Oh, Soterio battles for it, but he's got no speed left in his engine to get the scraps of the loose ball or chase the player down. Carney now to Calver. Brocky get a touch out. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can we take the derby? I have to go back through the episodes and create a little file thingy or some kind of doobalaki that tells us how the Sydney derbies have been going so far over the seasons. I'm not sure if we've met in any of the cup competitions, but if we haven't met in a cup competition, this will be the 4th Sydney derby. Ah! Fuck, we ran out of time. G'day! Biodun Adelecki. Hope I didn't mergulate that one again. Oh man, the copy's starting to hit me head now. Yeah, pissed off I had to shave me hair off again because it started getting to a length where it was coming down and annoying the eye, and it's already having enough trouble with the allergy of the dust mite little bargers. Without the hair causing me more fucking trouble. So that's why I'm looking forward to moving back to Sydney. I can grow my hair back to me John Lennon style length where it's nice and long and have the round glasses. And people have told me after I've come off stage I look a bit like John Lennon, except with a big bushfella beard from the outback. And I'm like, oh, okay. Wish I could be as good as him, but the allergies are causing me a lot of problems with the breathing, with my nasal passage, my throat, my chest, so the music career has been a little bit stop-start because of that. So yeah, we're trying to get myself into better shape so that I can do that $900 gig in Gosford. Alrighty, so let's continue on.
English Football League 2. Barnet 4, Crawley Town 0. Now let's
There
see
we go, clear division so we can see again. Oh, no,
in second,
not quite
Morgan
good enough.
with 85 points.
I missed a bit.
Third, rising up the table, are Barnet with 81 points. In sixth and falling are Exeter City with 74 points. In seventh, Colorado Rapids with 73 points. Third bottom, Philadelphia Union with 29 points.
Alrighty. There we go. Okay, we've got some training to sort out. G'day, SKZ. Alright, let's see where that draw has put us on the ladder, because I forgot to show this Season 2 ladder. We've been stuck down the bottom for most of the season, even though we've loaned in some better players. The rating of our players, we should be around where Sydney FC is, but the simulations have not been kind to us. We've got 24 25 goals scored to 61 against, and at the moment the top 3 is being owned by Luton Town, Morecambe and Barnet. The three of the four remaining beast squads that are the beefed up 70 to 85-ish rated teams. Although they have sold off a couple of them, I did notice there's a couple of possible regens in their squads that are around the 60-ish mark. In El Clasico, a big derby. Mate, I would absolutely, if I had ever got the chance down the road to commentate for an Aussie TV station for the El Clasico, I'd go off me nut, and I'd probably break the microphone in the excitement, because I wouldn't be restricted by having to not wake people up, because right in front of me where the TV is it right there, there's a wall. That's the other unit, because we're Unit 2 and their house is kind of connected onto ours, and I think they've got like a balcony up the top of us sort of thing. So I've got to be careful not to get too fucking loud, eh? I get real loud when I'm watching the sports. I get fucking yelled at if I'm at a friend's place. Get yelled at by if there's other people in the house, you know what I mean? Like, keep it down, Tomo, you fucking crazy cunt. Alright, so we need motivation, because I'm not going to praise the cunts after they didn't win the bloody derby. And I was disappointed about that. Alright, we're going to go to our reserve formation. With Mikos up front, Stead has got a little bit missing, so who are we going to put out there? James. Where can you play? CDM, CM. Lewis. Cam, CM. Vermeulen, CM. Alright, I'll put Vermeulen there. And James can sit there. And let's see, have we got speed across the back? Yeah. Actually, oh no, we'll leave Dubois in there, and when Green gets tired we can switch them around. Alright, fuck, what's Cunningham doing on the bench? We've got Fockett. So we got our first rude name that's funny to laugh. We got Fockett! He's like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna get the goals. I'm gonna save the goals for you. Alrighty, so yeah, I was very excited when I found him in the free agents, so hopefully we can get another Doki Dix or Vincent Cox like we got in the Mansfield save, and maybe find some other crazy funny names. So, I really love finding that sort of shit in the game. Alright, so we got 4 players. We've got Fockett, Cunningham, Dubois, Green, James, Stead, Lewis, Cam, CM. Alright, Saric. Who should we have on the bench? Steed can stay on the bench, I think. I think we are good. Hang on, Ayala. Lewis did get a goal last time out, but I want to try Ayala because I've been meaning to give him a run. And this guy hasn't had a run either, so can we fit you in? Oh, Jacobs has that strength, even though he's only 50 rated. I need to train Jacobs up. I keep forgetting to do that. Who do I take off? No. We'll give Abagadi another run another fucking day. There we go. We're done. Oh, cool. Ashraf Hakimi, is he a real player? And what team does he play for? So, I'm trying to think which was it? I think it was, I can't remember if it was Sparring DK or, Bama Striker 9. I think it's Bama Striker 9 that does more of the tutorials, so, his tutorials will probably explain it better. So, if you give me a second, I'll give you a link to what Youth Squad Legends is about. So, but there is a rule set that I've created for my Youth Squad Legends saves, and that allows me to get one real player from each team that we start off with a series. But there's rules around that. I can only have a 23-year-old or younger player, and he has to be 65 rating or lower to start off with from season 1. Okay, so I'm getting that link for you now. I've got to find the right. Here we go. It'll take me too long to try to find the exact video, so I'm just going to link you to his channel so you can search for it later. And because I'm not very good at explaining the Youth Squad Legends stuff. Yeah, I know, it's a challenge. It's meant to be a challenge, and what I do to make it even more of a challenge for myself is I spend 5 to 10 hours boosting up the individual stats of certain teams that I've played in the past as in previous FIFA saves, and I call them Beast Modified teams. And I make them so that I give them some free agents, some big name players. Like, for example, with the Bama Striker 9 team, which is Grimsby Town, I've given him Leonardo Messi on one wing, I've given him Ronaldo on the other wing, and Luis Suarez on the striker's role.
Another challenge for these two teams, and a challenge for us in the commentary box as always.
Because I just got bored many years ago playing with the big teams on FIFA 99 through the early 2000s, and when I got me PS2, I think it was, I started playing with the EFL 2 clubs and only having youth players, and when they got up to about in between the age of 27 to 30, I'd sell them off and get more youth players. So even before the youth system that we know as it is today came along with the scouting and the training and all that good stuff, I sort of played a youth style game.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
Alright, their starting 11 is Silva, Taylor, Hishwato, Piri boosted up to a 70-odd rating or more, Tutonda, Watson, Amaluza, Champion, Anderson, Mayer, and Martins in the striker role. We're going to bust him up, I hope. That's what we plan to do. Alright, there's our Zain Hakim. He's 56 now, instead of 16. We got Cunningham, Green, Dubois, Vandenbroek, Mays, James in the midfield there with Vermeulen, Jacob Sook, Ayala and Nakamro, Mikos up front. Did I miss out one of my defenders? I might have. Oh well. Oops. Okay, cool, thanks. I like to read the comments. I'm trying to create and build an interactive community, and I don't know if you caught the link that I put in there before. I'll try to quickly, cheekily get it for you. So, the main place to interact with me and the other lads on the channel is the Discord server for my channel. There we go. So, yeah, you can get to know the other guys. And I always go to Discord for post-race or post-episode banter, depending on whether I'm doing FIFA or the Formula 1. And yeah, it's slowly coming along. And maybe one day we might have a shiny website with groovy video pictures and stuff and all that sort of cool stuff. And yeah, there's good places that I can go to get that for free, so I don't have to worry about anything, and it doesn't cost me nothing. Yeah, I've managed some online forums before that are from the ones that are for free, but yeah, I like my free shit. Aussies love our freebies, especially a free fucking sausage chisel, mate. You have to fucking get your elbows out if you want to go to one of those things. Oh, suck!
That's an easy piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, nice header, the Mullen. Yeah, we'll be doing something in FIFA 18 with German Tier 3 League, so that'll probably be the closest thing to me playing with real players, but I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. It might be another tribute series, like I might do a journeyman, like what Sparring DK does, or I could do it RRR. I don't know what I'm going to do with the German Tier 3 yet. I'm still planning that. So I thought I'd just mention that since you're heavily into like the real players and stuff. But yeah, I'll just word of advice. I'm not much of a Real Madrid fan. I'm a Barca fan, so don't hold that against me, and I won't hold it against you if you're a big fan of Real Madrid. But yeah, me and my mate Barmer Striker 9. He's a Real Madrid fan, so you might get along with a house on fire with him, and I hope you don't hold it against me. But anyway, I just pick teams for their colours. That's how I did it. I like red, and I like blue, and I like black, and I like yellow. So most of my teams have some kind of combination of those colours. Oh, I like orange too.
Competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Connor Chaplin, okay, yeah, but with the youth squad legends style play, Irish hooker, it's you're not allowed to play with real players. Oh shit, me tits! Get it out of there! Holy crap, that was lucky. But yeah, but I have created a little sub rule set because you know, it's my channel. I can change the way Youth Squad Legends is done to suit my own style play. And this a little hail back to my very first FIFA game, FIFA 99, where there was no Youth Academy thingy, if I remember correctly. But I used to play with players that were 23 or younger, and I'd start out with a team of 65 or lower rated guys that had speed, sprint speed, acceleration, and I'd try to build them up with the games, whatever the game system had, the growth system, whatever it was back then, I can't remember. And then I'd slowly work towards having 70 to 75 rated players that were all under 25, and I'd work towards them when they get up to 27, trying to have 75 to 85 rated players and get all the way from the bottom league to the top league in the English system. But yeah, the rule set that I've created for my series is called the Legendary 11. Every new series I start with a new team. I'm looking for a 65 or lower rated 23 old or younger player, and Yeah, for example, with Mansfield Town in the Mongrels YSL, which is our main series, which is wrapping up soon, I've got Zain Hakim. He's a striker, and he's got 90 odd pace, I think, at the moment. We've got him up to about 96 or 98 pace and 90 something acceleration, but he starts with about high 80s of both, and I've been training him up in other stats. I think the highest I've ever got him up to, like a 71 or a 74, I can't remember. And yeah, the second one we've got is this series that we started, is Joshua Sotirio. He's an original player from this team. And he's got tasty pace as well. Oops. I got to concentrate there. Oops. There we go. Watson's broke through. While I was waffling on and not thinking, I nearly let them in for a goal. Vanderbroek cleans it up. But yeah, as I was saying. So yeah, and the third one that's added to that Legendary 11 that we're trying to create, 1/3 of the team, because what I'm building towards is a main 33 players that I work with as a squad. 11 of those are going to be the Legendary 11. 11 are going to be from the academy, and try to pick up 11 regens. That's sort of like the basic framework for my team that I'm planning it out. But it may not exactly be that precise, but that's the idea behind building my youth squads, sort of thing. We might end up with more regens one series, we might end up with more youth academies. It depends on how the scouting goes and what kind of regens pop up in each series. But yeah, I'm working on getting my FIFA stuff with nicer thumbnails now. Friend of mine that also does FIFA stuff, he started not that long ago. He's only done 8 episodes of his Road to Glory with Portsmouth. Corner Flag Games has been helping me creating some new thumbnails, so things will look a bit more shiny and newer instead of just generic pictures from the game. So hope you enjoy that, and yeah, he's done some good work for me so far. I'm quite liking it. And our team for FIFA 18 for the first series, which will be Mongrels YSL, is going to be Lincoln City. And with the link that I gave you for the Discord, you can find the straw polls in the straw poll channel, and there is a vote on who we can buy as the first Legendary 11 player that will be added to the one we pick up from the Lincoln original lineup. And I'll be going through the Lincoln City team lineup for our Legendary 11 player on the 1st of September after all the transfer window is cleaned up. So sorry if that's a lot of information for you to digest, but yeah, it's the best way I can describe it for now. Alright, no, thanks for coming, and you can catch the episode later to see the end result of this match. This will be uploaded as a video at some point. I'm not sure if he's still around, but I'll put the link out there again. So if any of you pop back in, or other people wanting to find out more information about how we go about a series for FIFA on the channel, there is a Discord server link. Alrighty. Greeny has lost a bit of health, so we're going to rotate him in, but Mace is dead, is dying on his donkey. So I think we're going to switch him out for his brother, who has a bit more strength about him, just one less speed, but he has more stamina. Maybe we should start him on the field and have his brother on the bench. I think that might work better. But Sook is also dying, so we're going to bring Saric on. Actually, no, we'll bring Sotirio on, because he's got more pace. We'll hold Saric back in case we need him. So I can always switch Sotirio into the cam role. Oh no, he can play there. He's good enough to play there, but he can go on anywhere on the right on those two positions or up front. So I like his flexibility. It's quite nice. I like that. We'll probably bring Gabuza on at some point. Yeah, I do want to bring Gabuza on, I think. Alrighty, here we go. See if we can break down the beasts of Barnet.
Double change coming up.
Barnet with the kick-off of this second half. And they get it away down to Amaluza and they put it out for a corner, not corner, a throw-in. But I've got a bit of vision problem again. Sorry, lads. I put enough drops in it looked like my eye wasn't going to muck up, but it's decided to make a liar of me. If I thought it was going to be mucking up this much, I wouldn't have done the face cam, but oh well. If wishes were fishes, there'd be a lot of fishes around.
Well, he's thrown possession away.
Isn't perfectly clear, but it's clear enough that I can see what I'm doing.
They've coped with it well
Dubois.
defensively.
Oh, he fights off the dude that was trying to get the ball and go for a cheeky run on our goal. Ayala.
Onto the attack now. That's great defending.
Oh,
there,
Ayala couldn't quite grab hold of it.
Competitive nature of this
Very
game, that tackle, it's only a throw in.
Gets hold of the ball. Vermeulen. Jacobs pops it through.
Great interception.
To Mays, but Mays can't get it through to the winger. Anderson now comes back to Amaluza. Gets it over to Taylor, who's just tracking back as we marking him, putting the pressure on as best we can, pressing them, trying to get the ball. There we go. We forced the error now. Vandenbroek starts us back on the attacking run. Vermeulen. Mikos. Oh, Mikos, that was shit. Mikos again. That's better pass. Ayala. He's done in by Unk. Now Amaluza is having a run. Matthews. Ball is bouncing around. He keeps it under control. Mayer. Oh, shit me tits. How close was that to a cheeky goal for them? Yes. Vermeulen. To Mikos. To Ayala. Slides it over for Soterio. Oh, couldn't get the fucking second shot as he recovers the crumbs. I think that's a little bit better now. See if we can get around there.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes.
Oh, it bounces off one of the players and easily collected by Silver. Into the 62-minute mark now.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution.
Vermeulen just keeps it in.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Oh, nice little dancing around there. But heavy touch. The defender gets hold of the ball then.
It's
Watson now gets it off for Champion. Slides it over for Tutonda. He slips it to Mayer. Watson picks it up now as he goes forward and he's bumped off it by James. We come forward again with Mays. Looking for some trouble. Looking to cause the defenders some trouble, I should say. Ayala now. Can he get it out wide for Vermeulen? Vermeulen, can he get a shot on? Oh, not quite. Oh, diving save there. Punches it out. Mayer cleans it up. And they try to play out of danger through Tutonda. And they get to the halfway mark now. Anderson has gone all the way back to Taylor. Big change of direction. Slips it in the air out to his winger. And they hook it back out the other side now to Amaluza. Anderson dancing around in the box. Danger. Ooh, was that a sidebar? Fuck me. They're coming for our jugular now. Alright, we got a lot of people that are dead on their donkeys. Mikos and Vermeulen. I think I'm going to put Vermeulen up front because Mikos is a bit slower. He doesn't have as much sprint speed. So we'll put Gabuza in. Sotirio can play on the right, so we'll switch those guys around. And James and Jacob in the middle. Alright. James has just a little bit more energy left than Green, and so he's a better player, so we'll have him cover the centre-back role for now. Yeah, I do like switching sometimes my centre-backs and CDMs around. See if Gabuza can produce something for us in the last 16 minutes. Oof, nearly lost the ball there. There's an overlap. And through ball, Gabuza gets a shot, but it's blocked. I think that was Hashimoto that got the blocking. Oh, I just got a foot on it. Oh, what was that keep doing? It's out of his box there for a minute there.
Time for some fresh legs.
They're bringing on Roger Asali on for Danny Mayer.
I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time added on because this is time wasting.
Oh, get a shot off.
Furiously pointing to his watch. So it'll be interesting to see how much
time he's played. Jeez. Couldn't quite get it to the right lad to get enough space to get a shot off. Ooh. Bit of danger there as they break from the corner. Trying to counter-attack. Ah, that one spits out easily for Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham, what was that? That was a bad pass. Oh, good saver. Go Gabuza. Nice control there. Oh, he's absolutely fucking drilled and wrecked. Wreckage.
Steady performance is coming off.
Yeah, and the manager, I think, just really needs to protect the player. He was beginning to tire.
So now we've got Jacobs trying to get the ball across, but yeah, it was not so good. Let's not talk about that shitty pass. Oh, shit me tits, Nico had a crack at it.
Just missed, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he
Mace to Jacobs, to Green, Dubois, through ball, trying to get on the end of it, is Vermeulen. Vermeulen has a shot, but it's got no power. Damn it. I must have accidentally bumped the tackle button one too many times when I was trying to get the ball.
Good pass.
Oh, Gabuza tries to trick his way around it, but can't find the space. Nico's picked off, but ball comes back to their lad, Watson. Oh man, this dude's got some pace. Gonna try have to cover the angle. Oh, cheeky little touch there, clears it out, but it's coming back, and that's an easy one for Cunningham. And it's another draw with one of the top flight teams. Oh, I'll take a draw, but I would have preferred the 3-pointers.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the opposing half.
Now we've got 2 more games to go in the next episode. I'll be taking a break and we'll be coming back to finish off Season 2. Let's go see what's happening in the league, shall we? Well, we had the possession. We were having a crack at them. They were peppering us with more shots on target and more shots in general. The pass accuracy was about the same. We were in it, and Ayala got me out of the match, so it's not too bad. We're slowly building a better squad.
The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Chelsea 3, Sunderland 1. English Football League 2.
Alrighty.
So what do those results mean to the league table? In second, Morecambe with
So
88 points.
give the guys
In third,
motivation
Bath
for the next
with
match.
82 points.
And see,
In
Goosens
sixth,
has
Exeter
come back
City
from
with
injury, but
75
will he
points.
recover
In
his
seventh,
stamina
Colorado
enough
Rapids
to have a
with
chance
74
of getting a
points.
run in the squad?
Third bottom, Philadelphia
I don't know, we'll have
Union
to see
with
how he
32
goes.
points.
And Kerr has leveled up to a 68, so we might actually give Kerr a run in goals next match. Cunningham's done alright, but I think Kerr just overtook him. So, oh no, 68 and 69, so Cunningham's still ahead. Let's see. We still are ahead of Wellington Phoenix, but if we beat Philadelphia and they lose their last match and we win our last match against Newcastle, we can jump up to 22nd, and that's the best we can hope for. Oh fuck, I forgot to show you who's coming first. So in the automatic promotion spot, let me just get rid of the camera for you so you can fucking see the points. So unplug the thing. Sorry about that. There we go. So yeah, 97 points. Luton Town is absolutely bossing it. Morecambe on 88. It's got a good gap over Barnet, but Suwong and Gamba Osaka have a chance to grab that final qualification spot, and Exeter City, the other remaining beast team, is sitting in the playoff positions, and my money's on them winning their way through and no more beast teams being left in the league. So yeah, we are 10 places off where we should be sitting. We came about 19th or 16th last season, and this season with a better team, and the league has got some tougher opponents coming down from League One. Well, actually, no, not tougher than the Beast teams, but it's still a tough league. We've put a lot of 3-star teams and 3.5-star teams, I think. We've put some teams that have got more first stars than us, that's for sure. And yeah, we are having a bit of a struggle with the simulations to speed through this so that we can try to get to the Premier League and have some kind of Premier League action. Maybe we might only get to squeeze one season out before FIFA 18. I don't know. Just have to see how we go and how I can structure it, you know. Ja Ryong Jong wants to play, and Ricky Steed is happy for giving him some action. Anyway, so that is where things are standing at the moment, and I'll give a squad report in the final episode for the season at the end. So anyways, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo, and we'll catch you in the next episode after a short break.